Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another energy check for my beautiful born 2025 Scorpios in the house. Shout out to you. I hope this video finds you guys doing absolutely amazing. It is a general collective reading, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. I invite you to please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. So Scorpio, this is your overall energy. It is victory. But I find this interesting because the card right up underneath it says contract. That's like justice. That's like the courtroom. So for some of you guys, something that wasn't fair, something that wasn't just, you're about to gain victory in it. For some of you guys, you've been going through litigations in court. You could be wanting victory in karmic justice here, to be treated fairly and just. But whatever has been wrong to you, you're about to get the upper hand. As all Spirit is requiring from you just to have a little patience here, because what is about to happen for you, Scorpio, is working out in your favor here, okay? So you have victory. It don't matter about that. When Spirit say you got victory, you got victory. Don't go by what you see. Don't go by what has happened in the past. Just know that in the moment, moving forward, you're very, very successful. And look, starting this off, you have the Empress. Could be a Libra. Somebody could be going to court about a situation, about paternity, and you're going to win. See, your wishes are about to be granted for you. For some of you guys looking, there's the Six of Cups. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. There go the Queen of Cups. There is the World. Completion, cycles, rewards. Like I feel like if you had a whole year or a whole cycle of craziness, something is coming back in your favor. There's the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Spirit, why is this victory here for my Scorpios? Knight of Wands. The Devil. The Ten of Cups. Underneath the bottom is the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Something that you don't see happening here. So if you've been taking L's of any kind, things are changing around for you. You're going to gain victory in a situation that you thought maybe you had lost. You may have given up on it. So you have the Empress and the World and the Star, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Knight of Wands and the World, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the World and the Devil, Taurus, and Capricorn. Excuse me, you have the World, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You also have the Ace of Pentacles with the Moon. So for some of you guys, you may have given up on something because you may feel like you're not going to win or you're not going to get what you want. But I'm telling you, something is already working behind the scenes in your favor. It's like some of y'all may have a younger person coming your way. I feel like you've already moved forward. For some of you guys, you've already moved forward and you're working on your healing and things are going to start manifesting for you. And for some of you guys, as soon as you forget about it and release it and move on and keep on focusing on what you can create for yourself, it's when you loosen, you unblock things and the world is open to you because you do have the World here. So it could also represent, Scorpios, you may be traveling here. For some of you guys, you may be relocating. You may be moving into a relationship or to a new home or a new community. Somebody may be granted or awarded property or some type of monetary, somebody could win some money or be awarded money. So let's see, let's clarify. I hope you guys are doing amazing on this born 2025 for you Scorpios. I know it has been exhausting with this energy shift and all. That's why you have to constantly be working on yourself so that you can withstand the shift and the change. Because if it's affecting you, you know it's affecting people that you know. And either it's going to bring out the best in people, or you're going to see the ugly side of people. Just don't you be that ugly side, because that's going to block. But yeah, I feel like somebody wants you bad. Look, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands. There go that victory. There it is. See? There it is. Scorpio's your victory. Somebody's finna win a lot of money. Or be awarded a lot of money. See? Page of Swords. So let's see, Spirit, what is this victory for my Scorpios? I'm going to go on and do kind of short ones now. Then go on. I need to go and do some things around the house. And then I'll come back later and I'll do some more videos. Once I got a lot of cleaning stuff to do. But it is so beautiful outside. Y'all think the day high is supposed to be 70-some degrees, and I've been seeing videos where it's snowstorm. I'm like, oh my God. I was watching a video where it was saying that how one part of the country, how they prepare for the winter, because they didn't have the typical things. And it made me so much more grateful, because we have the luxury of just getting in our cars and going to places where we need. But they actually have to really labor and prepare for the cold seasons. But the most interesting part is that it seemed like, you know, they had a whole nother world that they were living in, but they made it work. And they were a couple with young children, and you could see the love. And they didn't have, I mean, they had the basic things like a TV and all that stuff like that, you know, but they didn't have no regular stores and stuff like that. They had to go out in the pond and fish. You know, it's like a lot of stuff that a lot of us probably wouldn't make it, okay? So here's the Three of Swords when the Ace of Pentacles. Once again, some of y'all may have thought that you missed an opportunity here. But that's not the case, see? There it is again. That's Six of Wands. That Six of Wands, that victory ain't going nowhere, see? So Scorpio, all is not lost. You're going to win. You've won already. You've won it, Scorpios. You won this. So let's see, Spirit, what is this victory for the Empress? Clarify the Empress. But it was so amazing here, because that you don't need a lot. All you need is the willing few people that's within your circle, like a husband and wife. They can get a lot done because they look so happy. They didn't have everything, but they had what they needed. I mean, it's good to go through, because like the narrator was saying, they were saying over here in this part, community is very, very important, because they helped each other. Like they prepared for the winter, like they found a method that could keep their livestock warm, and the barn was putting a lot of cow dung on it, and they was putting it all up there. But it was this guy going to help his neighbors. They help each other. And she also went to say is that this is a community that you have to really have support, and you have to be supporting each other, which everybody chips in and help each other. And this is not the type of country you want to go at it alone. Ooh, she said a lot then. So you got the Empress, Spirit. Why is this victory here for Scorpios with this Empress? And I thought about that, because if it's just you and your person, if you really have love for each other, then you can create a lot of abundance together. And your abundance may not be everybody else. Look, there's that Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness. You're about to be extremely happy if you're not already. And then for some of y'all, you are happy. But I feel like there's a waiting game happening. Seven of Pentacles, something you may have been waiting for. You're going to have cause to celebrate those, see? There's the Three of Cups, see? Because here it comes. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. And the freaking King of Cups. Ooh. Check out that collective reading. So now you have the King and the Queen of Cups. Ooh. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you have dated, that you've been waiting for them to treat you better. Because this person could have been holding back or holding on. I feel like something is changing in your love life that's about to give you balance and give you what you deserve. So why is the Star here for Scorpios with this victory? It's like you may have not gotten it then, but whatever this blessing with your name on it, you're going to get it. It's just that when it's supposed to happen. The Star, the Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't get it. Oof. This could be y'all. I feel like you want what you want. But look, there go that Ten of Pentacles again. But there's the Two of Swords. I feel like you may have been holding out to hope for something, or somebody could have been refusing to see something. Because there's the Nine of Pentacles. It could be you. Because there's the Queen of Swords, and we already know she don't play. So for some of y'all, you probably saying, I'm just going to stay single because I ain't got time for no mess. I know you a L. I don't want that L. I know you a L. But Spirit is like, yeah, but if you have planted the right seeds, you're due for something good. And I feel like this is what the universe is preparing for you. So why is the Six of Cups here? This is the past coming back around, god dang it. Look at that Queen of Swords. Y'all could be thinking about somebody from your past, and there's judgment and the Ten of Cups. See? Here they come. Six of Cups in the reverse now. And there's the High Priestess. So for some of y'all, something that you haven't seen, you haven't heard from, you don't know. It's like there's already been something that's preserved for your victory. You've already won. It don't matter what it look like. It don't matter what you think you know. What Spirit wants you to know, you've already won, Scorpio. You just waiting on it to manifest. Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody would have been to you sooner, but I feel like somebody may be afraid of your rejection, especially if you have that Queen of Swords here with that Nine of Pentacles. But I'm telling you, they coming in here with something good. See? They're afraid to reach out to you. They are. But when I'm telling you that, they go to Ace of Pentacles twice showing up. Yeah, somebody misses you. See, it could be a Sagittarius. Something could be happening in Sagittarius season. So if something hasn't been fair, if it haven't been right and balanced, somebody wants to change that. But their fear is that maybe you don't want it. So why is the Devil here? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. The Devil. They go that Eight of Swords again. So someone is thinking the bad thoughts. See, there they go right there. Somebody's operating from fear. Somebody's battling inner demons, because there's the Five of Wands. Somebody is battling to make it right, but when I tell you what is for you, you're going to get it. There go that Six of Wands again. I feel like what Spirit is saying, if this is a love situation here and someone keeps on trying not to do the right thing, they're going to struggle. It's like until you do right by Scorpio, you're going to be in this energy here. So for some of y'all, somebody regrets how things ended with you two or how things were, and they feel some type of way that maybe you don't want them. See, and there's the King of Cups again. Yeah, there's a lot of regret from this person that wants to come back, or they definitely want to come back. So why is the Knight of Wands? Maybe that's what they regret, taking you for granted when you was trying to offer them love and they didn't treat you fair. Maybe they were just coming in and getting what they wanted. See? See, there it is. Spirit talking. See? Knight of Wands, King of Wands, the Lovers in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. See how they was doing you? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Because Spirit said that they were not treating you fair. They were holding back. See? And I feel like the more that they try to resist you, the more that it's affecting them. It's affecting them. That's why I got the contract in the reverse and the victory. So like I feel like y'all may have felt like you wasn't gonna win or get what you deserve, but you are. And especially if it's from a person, you should just forgive them and move on. That's the quickest way. Because I'm telling you, them ancestors dealing with people with their pride and their ego, trying to act like they didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, people are being held accountable now. So why is the Queen of Cups here for this victory? Knight of Pentacles. Once again, I feel like somebody's moving slow to you because they know that you don't play. See? This is someone here who you cut off because they didn't treat you right. But they coming. Like I said, could happen in Sagittarius. Could be with a Sagittarius. Yeah, so whatever was wrong or unfair in your relationship, you're about to experience the right side of this relationship. That's what's about to happen. Why is the world here? It's almost like a reset. See, because there's the devil. Somebody is ending this toxic way of thinking, this outdated way, see? Because it's been a burden on them and the relationship. 10 of Wands. Could be a Capricorn. See? And the reason why, because once again, I feel like this person is in love. There's the King of Cups. I feel like, you know, the feminines are more open to love most of the time. And then sometimes you can find a feminine that's hardcore because they've been hurt. But I feel like this is the Scorpio who's setting their grounds. They're not chasing after you. They're being logical. They're making head over heart decisions. They know that they deserve to be treated fairly. And you out your goddamn mind if you think Scorpio's going to chase after you when you ain't treating Scorpio right. So this could be someone having a hard time. I feel like the wait is over. Look, they go to Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords. See? See how they coming? Look, there's the Hierophant and the Sun and the Four of Wands. See? Oh, they're coming with their commitment. Once again, somebody may be waking up because you have Judgment. So y'all may be about to experience residual victories, god dang it. They don't just come one by one. They're coming in droves, back to back to back to back to back, okay? So I feel like something amazing. Like I say, y'all could end up, for some of y'all, it's romantic. Some of y'all, it's a little bit of everything. You're going to get victory in a court case. Or you're going to inherit some money, win some money. Something is going through the court system where you're going to have to sign your name because you got the 10 of Pentacles. So why is the Chariot here for Scorpios? Clarify the Chariot. Why is this Chariot here for Scorpio? Ooh, there's the Emperor. I bet. Because once again, they can't keep this under control. They're losing control of everything, see? I feel like someone can no longer keep this this facade that they have created. Because the only thing that does is keep them in the cold, see? So someone has to stop being fake. They have to stop acting like they don't want it. And they got to stop hiding behind their feelings, because once again, I feel like it's here for them. See, there's the 6 of Pentacles. Now you got the 10 of Cups. Why is the 10 of Cups here? So you got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Cups, the Emperor and the Empress again, okay? So this could have been somebody here who wasn't trying to settle down. They was only after what they wanted. And I guarantee you they're receiving karma now with their contract in reverse. Meanwhile, you're going to get victory. So you got the 10 of Cups. You have the Lovers. Again, there's the Lovers. But this time it's showing up in the upright. Why is the Lovers here? Could be a Gemini. See, because there's that 6 of Wands. I told you, victory keeps on showing up. You're about to get it, Scorpio. See? And there's the Ace of Swords. That's victory again. See? I feel like, Scorpio, this is your time. Don't run away from it. Looking, there go that King of Swords. And there's the Tower, see? I feel like someone can no longer avoid the inevitable. See? Because I feel like y'all not backing down too, Scorpio. Somebody see it, you ain't chasing, you sitting proud up on your throne, you looking good, you glowing. So I feel like this is the Scorpios that's not chasing after nothing. They are attracting it. And sometimes you have to give it up and walk away in order to get it, Scorpio. So that's what's happening. You're about to get victory in a situation that you thought you had lost. Please like, share, and subscribe.